Eh bien salut les vilains, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode de Let's Play sur le Zone of the Ender. C'est parti. On avait donc récupéré le password à la Town 1 je crois, ou alors à la Factory, je sais plus. Du coup on va pouvoir, elle va m'expliquer ça à chaque fois, je m'en fous. On va pouvoir aller activer le sorte de pylône là-bas. Donc plus le chemin. Voilà. Alors c'est où? C'est derrière nous. Hop.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Voilà.
We will
Allez.
cease battle position.
Non. Sketch là. Bah c'est toujours pas bon apparemment. J'aurais dû checker peut-être les... Il y a un password à débloquer ici encore? Non. Password. Non, bon bah écoute, on va encore quitter la zone. Je comprends pas très bien là. J'avouerais que... je fiche pas le truc, peut-être que le password que j'ai récupéré c'était dans la zone souterraine là-bas, vous savez, il y avait un autre truc à activer. Je vais aller voir la Town 2 ici. Je vais checker toutes les zones, voir s'il y a un mot de passe en fait, quelque part. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a un password ici? Ça là, cette petite astérix, ça peut vouloir dire qu'il y a un password. Ah non, c'est juste que c'est le chef de la zone. Donc il n'y a pas de password, on se barre. Et du coup, on va tenter la Factory. Non, on dirait qu'il n'y a pas de... il n'y a pas de passe, hein. Ok, bon bah on sait ce qu'il nous reste à faire, hein, la dernière option. Retourner à la zone de la première antenne là-bas.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We are heading for the outer air.
Ça va peut-être faire hip-hop et trucs ici aussi. Ça serait un peu relou ça par contre. Non, c'est bon. Effectivement, le password y était pour là.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained a Raptor control module. With it, you can operate an unmanned orbital frame which is not currently under control by remote.
So I can control those skeletons? Wait a moment, Ada. Raptors are not affected by energy fields.
Because they lack vital life forms, they are not affected by EPS.
That means we could guide a raptor into the passage.
It is highly possible.
Let's give it a try. Where is there a raptor not under control?
I do not think there is a raptor which is untouched. We must find one which is relatively undamaged by stray shots, or otherwise unaffected by the battle with Earth LEV forces. Those raptors which have fought against Jehuti are therefore not suitable.
You mean we must find a raptor which is undamaged and fully functional?
I think I saw one somewhere.
Ouais, je sais où tu veux en venir. D'accord. Je m'attendais pas à ça par contre.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Normalement c'est ici. Hein. Alors, dès qu'on arrive dans la zone, il y a une cinématique qui nous montre un raptor écrasé au sol mais qui a pas l'air trop endommagé. Bah là comme par hasard ils l'ont pas montré tu vois. De ma gueule. J'espère que c'est le truc rouge là.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Ouais ils sont là, ils sont écrasés ici tu vois. Et comme par hasard la box elle est à côté d'eux, je pense que c'est ça.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy.
Baston général.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease
Bon.
battle position.
Alors.
We have obtained the item.
C'est pas ça que je voulais, moi j'aimerais celui-là. Ah voilà.
To control the raptor. We will send the raptor to the EPS antenna facilities. Agreed? After reaching there on autopilot, you will have to manipulate it. There will be a battle.
A battle between similar raptors?
Raptors do not recognize an enemy using vision.
All right, let's do it.
By the way, if our remote-controlled raptor is destroyed, it could cause fatal damage to Jehuti's artificial intelligence. So be careful.
Ok. On contrôle celui-là maintenant. Ah mais il est directement dans la zone. Bah c'est parfait. On est où là?
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Yes! We've made it out!
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Aïe 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 aïe.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the program. I have activated the anti-stealth module.
Anti-stealth?
By extracting the visionary traits and differences in substance, the module helps us to visualize an object virtually. In other words, we will see what we could not see.
Ouais. Ah, d'accord. Ok, en fait c'est des objets invisibles. Compliqué ça.
We have destroyed a porter. Destroy the emergency EPS generator. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. Destroy the emergency EPS generator. Vector trap has been released. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We have
Il est fort le
obtained
raptor.
the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Oh, a dead end?
The EPS reactor is ahead. Our target, the generator, is over here.
Now what? Huh? I see something like a small crack.
This view shows the traits of an object. It indicates that point is weaker than the surrounding matter. You will need to do a highly accurate pinpoint attack.
Ouais. Attends. Ouais, ça doit être un petit peu chiant.
I did it! It opened!
C'est toi?
Destruction of the emergency EPS generator is confirmed. The EPS has ceased functioning. The energy field in the surrounding skies should be clear by now. Let us proceed.
On va aider les pauvres gens là-bas. Il y a du monde à sauver.
Let me indicate with a marker the buildings which have vital activity.
Try not to fight near the people who didn't escape.
We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage index exceeding 50%.
Oh non, j'ai cassé un bâtiment,
We have
putain.
shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Il y a beaucoup d'ennemis tout ça, hein.
We will cease
Encore
battle position.
7 squads là.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle.
Oh non, putain, on a pas eu les
Is
civils.
approaching our location.
Encore me taper un C. J'ai l'impression que le C c'est le pire truc en fait.
Civilian casualties increasing
Voilà, ils ont
due
encore
to
pris des
battle.
résidents.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
Je sais pas si je retournerai sauver des gens. Hein.
We have shot down
Ah, ils
the
ont
enemy.
vraiment abusé sur le nombre d'ennemis.
Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle
Mission
zone.
réussie.
Confirmed, all the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to
On va voir si je vais avoir moins bien que
this
c'est.
battle. Many buildings were damaged, many injured, and many killed. This was predictable by
Ah,
your
c'est vraiment la pire note
capabilities as a
parce que j'ai
frame
fait bien
runner.
pire que la première fois. Et j'ai quand même un C quoi. Il y a un truc à récupérer. Ça on s'en fout. Hop. Changeons de zone.
What's up?
That facility, Jehuti's artificial intelligence, was created there. There isn't any reason to go there now, but should the need arise, this is where it is located.
I see. So that is your home?
Such an expression is not suitable. It is of no use to try to personify me.
I see.
Ok. Ah, ça part en combat de
I
boss.
detect a high energy reaction ahead.
Too late!
It will have no influence on our battle capabilities. I deduce it to be a raptor type. I can give you 13 different clear-cut reasons if you wish me to.
Ada, what are you talking about?
The estimated superiority index is 50%. You can easily dispose of him.
You say easily to win over that gigantic thing?
Certainly. Your irrational actions have driven this frame into a crisis.
I have managed to learn Geraldine's guarding principles.
Enough of that! What the hell is happening to you?
Leo, let's get away from here.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Waouh! Bon, j'ai pas tout compris, mais apparemment on peut pas le battre, il faut se barrer. Curieux. En fait, il nous one-shot dans tous les cas avec un
Listen,
truc
Leo.
lock.
What is it?
You moved the enemy's orbital frame, didn't you?
Oh, uh-huh.
I saw a strange message on the monitor while we were in battle. Maybe you didn't notice it.
Wait a minute, let me check. What is it? What? Infected with a virus? The program was infected with a virus!
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Oh, I know! The laboratory where Ada was made is near here. If we go there, we might find something like a
Ah ouais, ça
vaccine.
tombe plutôt pas mal, hein.
Why don't we go there?
Il y a un autre SOS, mais bon, les SOS ils m'ont saoulé. Toujours une note de merde, non, ça dure 3 heures. Ils se débrouilleront sans moi, hein.
So this is the home of Ada. It seems there's a local server here.
Yes. I hope Ada can be fixed.
What was that?
Alors. Ouais. Alors, je pense qu'il faut prendre le chemin ici.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is a...
En fait, le virus fait qu'on crève one-shoté dans tous les cas, c'est ça? Ouais, il y a écrit virus à gauche là, ça ne peut vouloir dire quelque chose. Ah ouais, mais attends, c'est embêtant ça quand même.
We have shot down the
C'est lui qui avait le pass.
We have obtained the passcode.
Heureusement, parce que s'il fallait le chercher dans une autre zone alors qu'on se faisait
We have
one-shot,
obtained the program.
ça aurait été un peu la merde
Let me
quoi.
begin the Ada system recovery.
Can you do that?
Recovery is complete. I will begin controlling Jehuti again.
Ada,
Yes,
are you back to normal now?
it is difficult for me to make that judgment. If you are asking whether there is no more difficulty with the virus, the answer would be yes.
You're okay now. That's great.
I have already deleted the infected modules. I am sorry for the trouble.
What did you say?
I repeat, I am sorry for the trouble.
That's okay.
Let us continue the mission.
Oula, j'espère qu'ils vont pas nous faire le coup de l'intelligence artificielle qui commence à gagner des sentiments là.
We need the
Parce que ça n'a vraiment aucun putain de sens ce cliché scénaristique. Comme si que Kojima nous fasse un truc comme ça. Hein.
increasing due to battle.
Bah, la machine qui gagne des sentiments et le love interest là. Ne me trahis pas Kojima. Tu es mon meilleur ami. Dans ce monde de jeux vidéo nuls.
My analysis of a projected battle against the gigantic orbital frame is as follows. We do not have an effective means of defense against the energy weapons of the enemy. I recommend that we do not approach the orbital frame until we have found a solution.
Any good tactics in your database?
Presently, Jehuti is not installed with anything beyond the minimum set of system programs. There should be additional function modules. Let us search for unobtained function modules. We have received an SOS from Block D07. A squadron of raptors are attacking the colony shaft. If the colony shaft is destroyed, it will cause major damage to the colony itself.
No!
Leo, we've got to go and help them.
Let me indicate Block D07 with a marker.
C'est un SOS, franchement, rien à foutre. Trop long, vraiment trop long les SOS maintenant. Même si ça a l'air important et tout. On va juste chercher des protocoles de défense contre les tirs d'énergie de l'autre là. C'est ça.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle. We have obtained the item.
Ouais. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a un truc intéressant à récupérer par ici? Ça n'a pas l'air. Il n'y a rien à activer en plus.
We have obtained the item.
Qu'est-ce qu'on cherche ici finalement? Il y avait un autre truc à activer du côté de la maison d'Ada entre guillemets. Donc, je pense que comme d'habitude on cherche un pass. Ok, personne n'a un pass ici. C'est quoi ça? C'est juste un Métatron?
We have obtained the Metatron or...
Ouais écoute, je sens que je vais devoir faire le SOS dans tous les cas. Ils l'ont clairement indiqué, donc bon, on va aller faire ça.
Attack the squadron approaching the colony shaft.
J'ai pris du temps à les aider. Bah, il y a déjà des morts dès le départ en fait. On va juste y aller parce qu'en fait il n'y avait que 5 squads. Ça 5 squads ça va, c'est raisonnable. Depuis la dernière fois j'avais l'impression qu'on avait 11.
I recommend you stand back a certain distance and attack the enemy one by one. Colony shaft is damaged. I can confirm there is more damage. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. Many
Là, c'est une
buildings were
catastrophe, hein.
damaged. Many injured and many killed.
Et
The
c'est
attack on the
parti
colony
pour un
shaft has
SAC,
ceased.
yes.
Risk has been avoided for now.
Well done, Leo.
Whew. It's saved.
Par contre, bah, j'ai pas ce que je voulais. Ça doit être par ici que... On chope ce qui est intéressant, par contre il faut péter tous ces trucs là, ça c'est un peu relou.
Be careful.
Attends, voyons voir, 6, 5, 6, ok, lui il a le passcode là. D'accord. Bon, je vais retourner à la transition de zone. Je pense qu'on va se laisser là pour cet épisode Zone of the Enders. Je vais prendre personnellement une petite pause certainement pour aujourd'hui. Et j'espère en tout cas que cet épisode là vous aura plu. Nous on se retrouve très rapidement pour la suite. Et sur ce, je n'ai plus qu'une seule chose à vous dire tout le monde. Tchuss et à la prochaine.